Hi, I'm Robin Karashik. Thank you for joining. Today we're going to be talking about social media, and I have Amber with me to talk about it. Thank you for coming and taking the time out of your day.
Of course.
So I'm curious to know, when did you first get into social media?
So I started TikTok about going to my senior year of high school. Like, it started to get the hype around then, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna join for funsies, see if I could get any followers from it, because people were like blowing up. So
And what kind of content do you usually post?
I normally post like relatable content. So when I was in high school, it was about all the things I went through in high school, and then once I went into college, situations I faced with friends or just how I felt on day to day. It was kind of like a diary for me when I started, and now it's more just like, I went through this, I'm sure a bunch of other girls go through it, so.
And that's like a good outlet for you to get things out on?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I'm having a bad day, it'll go in there. If I'm having a good day, it'll go in there, so.
That's great. So would you consider it more of a job or more of a hobby?
It definitely started off more as a hobby because it was just for fun, like my outlet, and the more time went, I started to realize like, oh, I want to do this seriously, I want to take it serious, so I kind of look at it more as a job, especially like getting the creator fund and starting to make money off of it is definitely more of a job now.
And do you find inspiration from any other influencers, or is there anyone you look up to on social media?
Not really. I mean, like, when I started, there wasn't really anyone very popular on the app. It was just kind of whoever blew up, and then I don't know if it's like a jealousy thing, but it's like, oh, I started, I don't want to look at anyone else to grow, because it's really, it just depends how you blow up.
Yeah, so have you seen any significant profits from it at all?
Not really. When the creator fund started, it was definitely more money you could make, but now that a lot of people are eligible for it, it's really hard to make more than like, I'd say like $100 a month. But
yeah, so does it go towards how many videos you post, or do you get money every time you post?
yeah, so I just have, it goes by how many views I get. So if I only get like 1,000 views, I'm only getting like 30 cents. So it depends where my views are and how much money I make from it.
Okay. So what made you want to do this kind of work?
I think it started off just being fun, like, oh, I wonder where this could go. And then I saw that like it was building up, and so I just was like, I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna see how far I can go and how much I can make from it. So
what's your favorite part about doing it?
I can be whoever I want to be, and I don't feel like I'm judged. Like, I'm a very shy person, so being able to be confident and like find myself on an app where people can comment things, but I can delete them. It's not face to face. It's just me being me on the internet.
So have you found more positive engagement with users or negative engagement?
When I started, it was definitely more negative. Like, I don't know, people at school were negative, and then people in my comments were negative, and it was always just negative. But I think being able to ignore it and not feeding into it created a more positive environment for me. So.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here with me. I'm Robin Karashik. Thank you for watching.